Hey, another video here from the Vancouver Tokyo Man. And I'm going to be I'm going to be in Vancouver for another 3 weeks, but I do have to go to Tokyo fairly quickly. I'm going to be in Tokyo for 2 weeks from March 5th to 1st to 15th, I should say, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the trip in a way. I have work to do there, and I have quite a bit of work to do there, but things are going really good here in Vancouver lately too. So I'm starting to really enjoy my life here, and the winter has been really mild here of late. It's just really been enjoyable, and just continue with my exercising, my car business, and then I'm working with another friend of mine who's living in Rochester, and I'm looking to do some real estate investing in I guess that's called upstate or northern state New York. I'm probably using, I think it's called upstate New York. Well, Rochester, Buffalo area, and that's pretty exciting for me. If you've come to this channel before to see some real estate videos, I have moved the real estate videos to another channel. As on the other channel, I'm known as the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and I actually have been pretty good. I've been uploading fairly productively once. I think 5 times a week, all kinds of different kinds of style of lists. Well, really the same sort of theme. If you watch a few videos, you'll see the same sort of theme repeat itself. But that's supposed to be the idea, that maybe if you could watch 50 of those videos or whatever, that you could pick up some, if you're interested in buying a property in Tokyo or Japan or something like that, you can pick up some little hints to make it work or something like that. Anyways, that's just a little update here. One more thing, I guess there's a Super Bowl coming up this weekend. I get really into American football. When I was young, I was a player, so I'm really quite, even now that I really still enjoy sports in a huge way, and I try to like bring a lot of when I was a quarterback, and I played both quarterback and receiver, and I played every position. I can play any position, and I really it's the finals this weekend, and it's going to be San Francisco versus Kansas City Chiefs, and I have no idea who's going to win, man. This is really two evenly matched teams, and they're really well coached, and some of the best players I've ever seen in my life. Certainly, like Christian McCaffrey is like, he's an unbelievable player. I'm gonna go like, he's the best white player I've ever seen play in my life, like for his moves and stuff like that in a running back position. I mean, running back position, the best players have always been, like, for the most part, African American, and Christian McCaffrey play really at that level. But yeah, great players on both teams. Even on the last video, or last week, maybe I took a little bit of Brock Purdy, but in the game that they played last week in the NFC final, Brock Purdy made the three most important plays of the game, and yeah, he's quite a player. So anything that I've said about Brock Purdy, I want to take it back here officially, because yeah, he had just a wonderful game, and I think, though, like San Francisco, I think they can win, but in order to take down a champion, I think it's really difficult. It's just a really tough to take down a champion like KC. It's going to be a fun game. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to be watching it from the Canby. They're really nice to me there. I go to this bar. It's called the Canby, and they let me order like a beer or 2 beers and watch the whole game. And I don't really drink anymore, so I have 2 beers sitting on the table there, and but they've been really, I'm kind of befriended the waitresses, and they let me do a little bit of Balancise while I'm watching the game. So that I really enjoy. I had a really cool video the other day, which I'm really sort of pleased about. It was just a 15-second short, but just working on what people liked about the video. I think it was just like the fact that you could bring a ball like this into your workout and work on your timing and just your hand coordination, your balance in your body, and your athletic sort of athleticism with when you're working out. One other thing I've always talked about on this channel is Vancouver real estate. I'm still really a bear. I don't think anyone I'm not a total bear. I'm just like kind of wishy-washy bear, like, because I still own my apartment here. So yeah, Jay Cooper came right up. Oh, you think you're such a bear? Why are you selling? It was a good point. He came back good with me on that. And I'm still sort of like, why would you get involved with Canadian real estate unless you need to? You need a house, you have some money or whatever, because like it's a really complicated situation right now, because I think the inflation rate is The official inflation rate is here, like down here. They're saying it's 3 or 4, but really it's running for the most important things that you need in your life. It's probably still running between 12 and 20%. So shelter, bricks, steel, what do you want to call it? Stainless steel, metal, wood, all these sort of things I think are still, there's a lot of inflation for that right now. So the real inflation rate is probably running at around 12 to 18%, well, you're getting 5%. So even if you get 5% on your GIC or whatever, like your T-bill or whatever, you're still getting minus money in a way, because you're not owning a hard asset, which is the best protection against inflation. I have some gold and silver, but I'm not a heavy gold bug. In fact, sometimes I'm like, why do I even have the silver I own? Because it's like so unproductive. It just sits there and it's useless. So like, even cash is useful if you know how to deploy it and use it sensibly. There's always sensible things to do. So, yeah, I wouldn't be buying any Canadian real estate at all right now. But having said that, like the market, I could totally be wrong. It depends on your case. Right? You got money to burn. You're going, or you live here and you have money and you have a good job. And you want to buy a place. I totally get that too. Like I'm not a religious bear. I'm just saying that there's other places in the world where you can deploy your money, but maybe you have a good reason to deploy it here, and that depends on you as a person. So yeah, right on, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. No, that's the other channel, the Vancouver Tokyo Man, the Balancizer. Happy to come up with just sort of a channel update and just saying hello. And I think though, I'm going to cheer for San Francisco, because I generally go for the West Coast teams because I'm from the West Coast. But I think they're really going to be in tough to beat the Chiefs, because like certainly Patrick Mahomes is a great player, and Travis Kelce right now is proving he's playing the best football of his career, and he's a Hall of Famer. Okay, cool. Another video here away from English Bay here in Vancouver. Do your balance sizing. Right on.